So here has been told that sine square 10 degree sine 20 degree into sine 40 degree into sine 50 degree sine 70 degree equal to alpha minus 1 by 16 sine 10 degree. So then 16 plus alpha power minus 1 is equal to how much? So now we simplify it and we get sine 10 degree sine square 10 degree. This is sine 20 degree to sine 40 degree. Now sine 50 degree I can write this as cos 40 degree. Sine 70 degree I can write cos 20 degree. Sine 20 cos 20 is again sine 40 by 2. And write sine 40 and 50 into sine 70. So what we can do, we know that sine theta into sine 60 degree minus theta to sine 60 degree plus theta. That can be written as is sine theta into, this will be 1 by 2 into cos a minus b minus cos a plus b. So here this we can write half of cos, then sine a minus sine b, that can, and sine a sine b, that 2 sine a sine b, that can be written as cos a minus b minus of cos a plus b. So this will be cos of a minus b is cos 2 theta minus of cos a plus b, which is cos 120 degree. Cos 120 degree is minus half. So it's sine theta into half into sin theta by 2 into this is 1 minus 2 sine square theta minus half, so plus half, it is plus 3 by 2. And write sine theta by 4 into this will be 3 minus 4 sine square theta. So this will be nothing but sine 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta. So it is sine 3 theta by 4. So this we can write it as this will be sine 50 degree into sine 70 degree to sine 10 degree into, I can write sine 10 degree to sine 20 degree into sine 40 degree. Since why this 50 degree I can write 60 degree minus 10 and 70 degree is 60 degree plus 10. So this will be sine 3 theta means 3 into 10 degree sine 30 degree by 4 into this is again sine 10 degree
So you can write sine 10 degree into sine 20 into sine 40. Again, I can write half into cos a minus b, that is 20 degree, minus cos a plus b cos 60 degree, is equal to, so this is the left hand side we are solving. Sine 30 is half, so it is 1 by 8 into 1 by 16, 1 by 16 into sine 10 degree into cos 20. I can write 1 minus 2 sine square 10 degree minus, this is half, this we can write, so then 1 by 32, 1 by 32 into, I can write half sine 10 degree into 1 minus 4 sine square 10 degree. Half of cos a minus b cos a plus b. Okay. This will be again this is half 4 is 16, so it is 1 by 16 into, this will be sine 10 into cos 20 minus sine 10 into half. So this will be by 16. Now this again I can write sine a cos b is sine a plus b into sine a minus b. Sine a cos b is half of 2 sine a cos b, it is sine a plus b plus sine a minus b. Sine a plus b is sine 30 minus plus sine a minus b. So plus sine minus 10, so it is minus sine 10 minus 1 by 2 sine 10. So this will be 1 by 32 into, this is half minus sine 10 minus half sine 10. This is half minus sine 10 minus sine 10. Okay. Half is taken outside. So it is 1 by 64 minus 2 sine 10. So 1 by 16 sine 10. So therefore the value of alpha is nothing but 1 by 64. 1 by 64. So therefore now 16 plus alpha power minus 1, that will be obviously 64. So 16 plus 64, that will be equal to 610 to 80. So the answer is 80. Then here it is told the value of this will be how much? So 2 sine pi by 8 to sine 2 pi by 8, it is pi by 4 to sine 3 pi by 8. Now sine 5 pi by 8 I can write this is pi minus pi by 8. It is same as sine 3 pi by 8. Sine 6 pi by 8 I can write it as sine 2 pi by 8, that is sine pi by 4. Sine 7 pi by 8 I can write sine pi by 8. So this will be 2 sine square pi by 8 into sine square pi by 4 into sine square pi by 4 into sine square 3 pi by 8. This will be 2 into this is 1 by root 2 whole square, so it is 1 by 2 to sine pi by 8 whole square into sine square 3 pi by 8. 2 and 2 will cancel. Now pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 8 if we do, then we will get 8, 2, 4, 8, 4 pi minus 3 pi, that is equal to pi by 8. So therefore sine 3 pi by 8 I can also write it as this is cos pi by 8. This is sine pi by 8 into cos pi by 8, its whole square. So this we can write 1 by 2 into sine 2 theta. Sine theta cos theta is 1 by 2 sine 2 theta, that is sine pi by 4 its whole square. So it is 1 by 4 into, it is 1 by 2 into 1 by root 2. Therefore is 1 by root 2 whole square. So it is 1 by 4 into 2, that is 1 by 8. So 1 by 8 is the answer. Option C is the correct answer. Then here it is told if tan pi by 9, x tan 7 pi by 18 are in arithmetic progression and tan pi by 9 y tan 5 pi by 18 are also in arithmetic progression, then x mod of x minus 2y is equal to. So therefore I can say 2x. So we know that if a, b, c are in AP, a, b, c are in AP, then we can say that 2b will be equal to a plus c. Since b will be called as the arithmetic mean of a and c. So 2x is tan pi by 9 plus tan 7 pi by 18. Now pi by 2 minus 7 pi by 18, if you do, then we will get 18 and then 9 pi minus 7 pi, that is 2 pi by 18, that is equal to pi by 9. So therefore tan 7 pi by 18 I can write it as that is same as cot pi by 9. Cot pi by 9. So I can say 2x will be equal to tan pi by 9 plus cot pi by 9. So therefore I can say 2x that will be equal to, if you take the LCM, since it is sine by cos, since it is sine pi by 9 by cos pi by 9 plus cos pi by 9 by sine pi by 9. If you take LCM, then we'll get sine pi by 9 sine pi by 9 into cos pi by 9, and then here in the numerator we will get sine square pi by 9 plus cos square pi by 9, which is this cos sine square plus cos square, that is equal to 1. So therefore 2x will be equal to 1 by sine pi by 9 into cos pi by 9. this we can write, this will be 2x, that is equal to 1 by, this will be sine 2 theta by 2, so sine 2 pi by 9 by 2. So 2 will cancel, so x is actually cosec 2 pi by 9. Cosec 2 pi by 9. Now similarly 2y, that we can write, that is tan pi by 9 plus tan 5 pi by 18. Now pi by 2 minus 5 pi by 18, if we do, then we will get obviously 18 means 18, 9 pi minus 5 pi, that is 4 pi by 18, means that is 2 pi by 9. 2 pi by 9, so that is tan pi by 9 plus cot 2 pi by 9, I can write. This is, since 4 pi by 18 is 2 pi by 9. Then now therefore x minus 2y mod we have to do. So mod of this will be x, I can write, that is 1 by 2, actually cosec pi by 9. This I can write tan pi by 9 1 by 2 plus half of cot pi by 9. Since y from here only x, I can say it is half of tan pi by 9 plus half of cot pi by 9. Now this minus 2y, that is tan pi by 9 minus cot 2 pi by 9. If you do this, then we will get it is now cot 2 theta. Now pi by 9 I can say this is 20 degree, and 2 pi by 9, that is obviously 40 degree. So this is half of tan 20 degree plus half of cot 20 degree minus tan 20 degree minus cot 40 degree. Now cot 20 is tan 70 is tan 50. So therefore x minus 2y mod, that we can write it as, this is half of tan 20 plus half of tan 70 minus tan 20 minus tan 50. Cot 40 is same as tan 50. Okay. Now tan 70 degree, that we can say it is tan 20 plus 50 degree. So this will be tan A plus tan B by so tan 20 plus tan 50 by 1 minus tan 20 into tan 50. Therefore I can say tan 70 degree minus tan 20 into tan 50 into tan 70, that is equal to tan 20 plus tan 50. Now tan 20 is same as tan 70 is same as cot 20. This I can write tan 70 minus tan 20 into cot 20 into tan 50. Sorry, this will be tan 50 is equal to tan 20 plus tan 50 degree. So tan 20 cot 20 will cancel since they are reciprocal of each other. So therefore tan 70, I can say this will be equal to tan 20 plus 2 tan 50. So now therefore mod of x minus 2y, that can be written as half of tan 20 plus half of tan 70 can be written as half of tan 20 plus half of 2 tan 50, that is tan 50. Tan 50 minus tan 20 minus tan 50. Now tan 50 will cancel, and half tan 20 plus half tan 20 is tan 20 minus tan 20. That will cancel. So that is equal to 0. So therefore the value is equal to the value of mod x minus 2y is 0. So x and 2y, they are same. So option C is the correct answer. And here it is told sin theta plus cos theta is half, then the value of 16 sin 2 theta plus cos 4 theta plus sin 6 theta, that is equal to how much? Now sin theta plus cos theta is half, so I can say, so if I square both sides, then I'll get sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta, that will be equal to 1 by 4. Now sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So therefore I can say sin 2 theta, 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta, that is 1 by 4 minus 1, that is minus 3 by 4. So sin 2 theta is minus 3 by 4. Now cos 4 theta, that can be written as 1 minus 2 sin square 2 theta. So this will be 1 minus 2 into minus 3 by 4 whole square, which is 1 minus 2 into 9 by 16, 2 area 16. So 1 minus 9 by 8 is minus 1 by 8. Now similarly sin 6 theta, that can be written as sin 3 into 2 theta. So that is 3 sin 2 theta minus 4 sin cube 2 theta. It is 3 into sin 2 theta, that is minus 3 by 4, minus 4 into sin cube 2 theta, that is minus 3 by 4 whole cube. This will be minus 9 by 4, minus 4 into minus 27 by 64. So that is minus 9 by 4 plus 27 by 16. Four four is 16. Minus 36 plus 27. So this is minus 9 by 16. Sin 6 theta is minus 9 by 16. So it is 16 into sin 2 theta, that is minus 3 by 4, cos 4 theta, that is minus 1 by 8, sin 6 theta, that is minus 9 by 16. So now if we take the LCM, that will be 16, and here it will be 4 4 is 16, so 4 3 are 12, 8 2 are 16, 9. So this will be 16, 16 will cancel, so this will be minus 23. So minus 23 is the answer. So option C is the correct answer. Then here it is asked to find the value of cot pi by 24. Now pi by 15, pi by 12, if you do pi by 12 angle, pi by 12 in radians, that is equal to in degrees, if you convert, that will be pi by 12 into 180 by pi. So 12 ones are 12, 12 are 60, that is 15 degrees. So now cot 15 degrees, if you want to find, so that is 1 by tan 15 degrees. Now tan 15 I can write, that is tan 45 minus 30 degree. So tan 45 minus 30 means it is tan 45 minus tan 30 by 1 minus tan 45 into tan 30. So this will go up. So 1 by minus tan 45 into tan 30. So this will be equal to 1 minus 1 by root 3 by, okay, this is minus, this will be plus. Okay, 1 plus 1 by root 3 by 1 minus 1 by root 3. This will be root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1. This is cot 15. This is the value of cot 15. So cot 15, if I simplify it, then we will get root 3 minus plus 1 whole square by 3 minus 1. So it is 3 plus 1 minus plus 2 root 3 by 2. So this is 2 plus root 3. So cot 15 is 2 plus root 3. And which is, so here we have to find cot 15 by 2 degrees. Cot 15 by 2 means 7.5 degrees. So cot 15 is 2 plus root 3. Now, you know that tan 2 theta, that is equal to 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. So therefore I can say tan 15 degrees, that is equal to 2 tan 7.5 degrees by 1 minus tan square 7.5 degrees. Means I can say tan 15 means tan pi by 12. Tan pi by 12 is 2 tan pi by 24 by 1 minus tan square pi by 24. So tan pi by 12 value, that will be 1 by this. Now if we divide both sides by tan pi by 24 square, then we will get this is 2 cot pi by 24 by cot square pi by 24 minus 1. Or I can say therefore cot pi by 24, that is equal to cot square pi by 24, no, cot pi by 12, which is cot 15 degree, cot pi by 12, which is cot 15 degree. So that is equal to cot square pi by 24 minus 1 by 2 cot pi by 24. So let this value is x, we have to find that. Let x be equal to cot pi by 24. So therefore I can say this 2 minus 2 plus root 3. 2 plus root 3, that is equal to x square minus 1 by 2x. So now if we multiply this, then we'll get which is x value we have to find out. 4 plus 2 root 3 into x equal to x square minus 1. Therefore x square minus 4 plus 2 root 3 into x minus 1, that is equal to 0. So x will be equal to minus b plus or minus square root of, now cot pi by 24, that should be obviously more than 0 but less than 1. Since why cot pi by 4 is 1, should be obviously in between 0 and 1. Should be obviously more than 0 only. It should not be less than 1. It can be more than also, but it should be more than 0 obviously. So minus b plus or minus b square. So this negative sign we should not take. B square minus 4ac, so plus 4 into 1 by 2a. So this will be 2 plus root 3 plus square root of, this will be 2 I can take outside and we can cancel. So this will be 2 plus root 3 whole square plus 1. So it will be 2 plus root 3 plus this will be 4 plus 3, 7 plus 1, 8, 8 plus 4 root 3 root square root of this. So this I can write 2 plus root 3 into 4 I can take outside. So plus 2 into square root of 2 plus root 3. Now 4 plus 2 root 3 I can say this is root 3 plus 1 whole square. So from here outside root 2 if I take as root 2 if I take outside, then here I will have 4 plus 2 root 3. So this I can write 2 plus root 3 and plus root 2 into root 3 plus 1. So this will be 2 plus root 3 plus root 6 plus root 2. So 2 plus 2, so it will be root 2 plus root 3 plus 2 plus root 6. Yeah. So this is the value, required value of cot pi by 24, which is x. So option B is the correct answer. Then here it is told that 15 sine power 4 alpha plus 10 cos power 4 alpha, that is equal to 6. For some alpha belongs to R, then the value of 27 sec power 6 alpha plus 8 cosec power 6 alpha is equal to how much? So now you can say this will be 15 sine power 4 alpha plus this I can write 10 into this cos square alpha. I can write 1 minus sine square alpha whole square. Sine square alpha whole square, that is equal to 6. Or we can say that okay, 10. Okay, so this will be 15 sine power 4 alpha plus 10 into 1 plus sine power 4 alpha minus 2 sine square alpha, that is equal to 6. So this will be 10 plus 15, that is 25 sine power 4 alpha minus 20 sine square alpha. So plus 10 minus 6, so plus 4, that is equal to 0. So now sine square alpha, that can be written as this will be minus b plus, so it is a quadratic equation in sine square alpha. So 20 plus or minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. So it should be 20 plus or minus, this is 400. This actually it is in a form of perfect square only. It is 5 sine square alpha whole square minus 2 into 5 sine square alpha into 2 plus 2 square, that is equal to 0. So it means it is in the form of a perfect square only. So if we factorize it, then here we will get 5 sine square alpha minus 2 whole square, that is equal to 0. So sine square alpha, that is equal to 2 by 5. Sine square alpha is 2 by 5. Therefore cos square alpha, that will be equal to 1 minus sine square alpha, will be equal to 1 minus 2 by 5, that is equal to 3 by 5. Similarly, okay, so therefore cosec square alpha, that will be equal to 5 by 2, and sec square alpha, that will be equal to 5 by 3. So now therefore 27 sec power 6 alpha means it is sec square alpha whole cube plus 8 cosec power 6 alpha, I can write it as cosec square alpha whole power 3. So this will be 27 into sec, so it is 5 by 3 whole cube plus it is 8 into 5 by 2 whole cube. So this will be what, 27 into, this will be 125 by 27, 3 nines are 27 plus 8 into 25, 125 by 8. So 8 will cancel, 27 will cancel. So it will be 125 plus 125, that is 250. So 250 is the answer. So option C is the correct answer. Then here it is told if for x belongs to 0 to pi by 2, it means that x is an acute angle. X should be an acute angle, and log base 10 sin x plus log base 10 cos x base 10, that is equal to minus 1. So therefore we can say this will be log of sin x into cos x, sin x into cos x base 10, that will be equal to minus 1. So sin x cos x, that will be equal to 10 power minus 1, which is 1 by 10. Now log of sin x plus cos x base 10, that is equal to half log n base 10 minus 1. N is greater than 0. Now 1 by 10. So this we can write 2 log sin x plus cos x base 10, that is equal to log uh, base log n base 10 minus 1. So n value has been asked. N value we have to find out. N should be greater than 0 also. And sin x cos x, that is equal to 1 by 10. So now this we can write log base 10 sin x plus cos x whole square, since this one can go into the exponent of this x plus cos x, since we know that like n log x, that is equal to n log x base a, that is equal to log x power n base a. This is the rule for log. So log n base 10 minus 1. So this I can write log base 10, this is sine square x plus cos square x plus 2 sin x cos x. That is equal to log n base 10 minus 1. Now this will be log base 10 sin x plus cos x. Sin square x plus cos square x is 1. 1 plus 2 into sin x cos x is 1 by 10. That is equal to log n base 10 minus 1. So therefore 2 5s are 10. No, I can write it as 2 by 10 only. So it will be log 10 log base 10. This will be, if you take LCM, so it is 12 by 10. So that is equal to log n base 10 minus 1. Now this we can write as log 12 base 10 minus log 10 base 10, which is equal to 1 only. This is log n base 10 minus 1. So therefore we can say log n base 10, that will be equal to log 12 base 10. Since this is minus 1, so it will cancel. So therefore n will be equal to 12. So the value of n is 12. So option C is the correct answer. Then here it is told cos x plus cos y minus cos of x plus y that is equal to 3 by 2. Then sin x plus cos y will be equal to x and y is some angles in the range 0 to pi. Now cos x plus cos y, cos of x plus y, or cos x plus cos y, that can be written as 2 cos x plus y by 2 plus, no, 2 cos x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. And cos x plus y, similarly, this is cos 2 theta, it is 2 cos square theta minus 1. It is 2 cos square x plus y by 2 minus 1. This you can write. So therefore, this given equation can be written as 2 cos x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2 minus of 2 cos square x plus y by 2 plus 1, that is equal to 3 by 2. So from here 2, if I take as common from these two, 2 cos x plus y by 2 I can take as common from these two, into I can write cos x plus y by 2, no, x minus y by 2 minus 1, that is equal to 3 by 2 minus 1, that is 1 by 2. Means cos of x plus y by 2 into cos of x minus y by 2 minus 1 will be equal to 1 by 4. Okay, now so we can have, now this is half, but this can't be half, since then it should be 3 by 2. Sorry, this will be cos x. This is wrong actually. This will be 2 cos x plus y by 2. If I take as common, then inside we will get cos x minus y by 2 minus cos x plus y by 2. that is equal to 3 by 2 minus 1, which is half. So now this will be now cos a minus b minus cos a plus b. So which is equal to 2 sin a sin b. That is equal to half. No, that is equal to 1 by 4. So therefore cos of x plus y by 2 into sin x by 2 into sin y by 2, that is equal to 1 by 8. Now this can happen only if this x by 2 is 30 degree, y by 2 that is also 30 degree. So then x by 2 plus y by 2, that will be also 60 degrees. So then this also will be half. Then cos 60 is also half. Since we know that cos 60 is also half and sin 30 is also half. And so then it will be half into half into half. That will be 1 by 8. So therefore x is equal to 60 degree and y should be equal to 60 degree. So now we have to find the value of sin x plus cos y. So sin 60 plus cos 60. So that will be root 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2. That is root 3 plus 1 by 2. So option A is the correct answer. Now here it is told if e power cos square x minus plus cos power 4x plus till infinity log base e2 satisfies the equation t square minus 9t plus 8, that is equal to 0. It means this is equal to t. This I can put as t and this t will satisfy this equation. Then the value of 2 sin x by sin x plus root 3 cos x will be equal to how much, where x is an acute angle, means x is from 0 to pi by 2. So now this can be written as e power log base e2 power cos square x plus cos power 4x plus cos power 6x and so on till infinity. Now this we can write it as we know, e power log e base a, that is equal to a power log e base e, that will be equal to a only. So this will come 2 power cos square x plus cos power 4x plus cos power 6x plus dot dot till infinity. To- So it is an infinite GP. It is an infinite GP only. Since so therefore the sum of infinite GP we know that is a by 1 minus r, a dash by 1 minus r, where a dash is the first term and r is the common ratio. So therefore here this cos square x plus cos power 4x plus cos power 6x plus dot dot till infinity, that can be written as cos square x by 1 minus cos square x, since the common ratio is also cos square x. So this is cos square x by sin square x, that is equal to cot square x. Cot square x is the sum. So therefore this will be equal to 2 power cot square x. Now if we factorize this equation, then we will get t minus 1 into t minus 8, that is equal to 0. So it means t can be equal to 1 or 8. So therefore this is t. So 2 power cot square x, that can be either 1 or it can be, or 2 power cot square x, that can be equal to 8. So therefore 2 power cot square x, that can be either equal to 2 power 0 or it can be, or 2 power cot square x, that can be equal to 2 power 3. So therefore cot square x can be either 0 or it can be 3. So therefore cot x, that can be equal to, so since it is x is an acute angle, so cot x can't be negative. Cot x should be positive only, since here it is told x belongs to 0 to pi by 2. So cot x will be equal to root 3, and cot x can't be 0 also, since we know that cot pi by 2 that will be 0, cos pi by 2 is sin pi by 2, cot pi by 2 is 0, so x can't be pi by 2, so cot x can't be 0. Since why? Since x can't be pi by 2, so cot x will be root 3 only. It can't be minus root 3 also. Now therefore we have to find the value of 2 sin x by sin x plus root 3 cos x. Now if we divide the numerator and the denominator by sin x, then we will get this will be equal to 2 by 1 plus root 3 cot x. So this will be equal to 2 by 1 plus root 3 whole square, root 3 into root 3. So it is 2 by 1 plus 3. So 2 by 4, that is equal to half. So therefore half is the answer. Half is the value of this. So option D is the correct answer. Then here it is told the number of integral values of k for which the equation this 3 sin x plus 4 cos x equal to k plus 1 has a solution is. So now 3 sin x plus 4 cos x that can be written as 5 into, since we know that a sin x plus b cos x, or I can say a cos x plus b sin x, that can be written as root over a square plus b square into sin x plus alpha, where alpha will be equal to tan in, where alpha is given as tan inverse of a by b. Similarly here also this can be written as 5 into sin x plus alpha, where alpha will be equal to tan inverse of 4 by 3. So now this 5 sin x plus alpha, that will be more than or equal to minus 5 but less than or equal to 5. Since we know that sin x plus alpha, that will be going from minus 1 to plus 1. So now therefore this value is k plus 1, it is told k plus 1. So therefore k plus 1 is going from minus 5 to plus 5. So therefore k should go from minus 6 to 4. So therefore all the integral values I should take from minus 6 to 4. So k should be, be- uh, k should belong to the set of all the integers from minus 6 to 4. So it will be minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we have 4 values, here we have 6. So 4 plus 6, 10 plus 1, which is 11. So there are 11 integral values of k. So the answer will be the number of integral values of k, that will be 11. So 11 is the answer. And here it is told if root 2 sine alpha by root over 1 plus cos 2 alpha, that is equal to 1 by 7, and root over 1 minus cos 2 beta by root 2, no, 1 minus cos 2 beta by 2, that is equal to whole root under, that is equal to 1 by root 10, and alpha and beta two two acute angles. Since why alpha and beta belong to the open interval 0 to pi by 2, so they both are acute angles. And then we have to find the value of tan alpha plus 2 beta. So tan alpha plus 2 beta value we have to find. It means we can say this value will be equal to tan alpha plus tan 2 beta by 1 minus tan alpha into tan 2 beta. So now From here we can say this will be root 2 sine alpha by root over 1 plus cos 2 alpha, that is equal to root 2 root over which is equal to root over 2 cos square alpha. It will be equal to 1 by 7. So this will be equal to root 2 sine alpha by root 2 cos alpha, that will be equal to 1 by 7. So therefore tan alpha, that will be equal to 1 by 7. So now therefore root over 1 minus cos 2 beta, that is equal to root over, this will be 2 sine square beta, 2 sine square beta by 2, that is equal to 1 by root 10. So 2 will cancel. So this is sine beta, that is equal to 1 by root 10. Now tan 2 beta we have to find. Tan 2 beta. So from here tan beta, so here sine beta we got 1 by root 10. Sine beta we got 1 by root 10 and tan alpha we got 1 by 7. Now sine beta is 1 by root 10. So tan beta, that will be equal to sine beta by root over 1 minus sine square beta, since sine beta by cos beta is tan beta. So sine beta is 1 by root 10 by root over 1 minus 1 by root 10 whole square. So this will be 1 by root 10 by root over 1 minus 1 by 10, which is 9 by 10. So it is equal to 1 by root 10 by 3 by root 10. So it is equal to 1 by 3. So tan beta is 1 by 3. Now tan 2 beta we have to find. So tan 2 beta, that will be equal to 2 tan beta by 1 minus tan square beta. So this will be 2 by 3 by 1 minus 1 by 9. So this will be 2 by 3 by 8 by 9. So this will be 2 by 3 into 9 by 8. So 2 4 is 8, 3 3 is 9. So this is 3 by 4. So tan 2 beta is 3 by 4 and tan alpha is 1 by 7. So therefore we can find out the value of tan alpha plus 2 beta, which has been asked. Tan alpha plus 2 beta. So this will be equal to tan alpha plus tan 2 beta by 1 minus tan alpha into tan 2 beta. So which is tan alpha we got, that is 1 by 7. So 1 by 7 into 3 by 4 by 1 minus 1 by 7 into 3 by 4. So this is 3 by 4 sevens are 28 by, this will be 28 minus 3 by 28. So this will be equal to 3 by 25. So 3 by 25 is the answer. So 3 by 25 is the answer. So hope all of you have understood the solutions of all these questions. Still any doubts you have, please write that in the comments section. We shall obviously clarify them. And please install our Sapience Education application also, where we shall upload some important uh, questions based on the previous year JEE Mains exam, which shall be obviously helpful for our exams. So thank you everyone. Bye.